What's up, everybody? How's it going? It's June 10th, 2018.
Yep.
It's a special day today because it is the birthday of my youngest brother, Daniel. He's turning 19 today. He is on vacation in Arizona, but I want to give him a big shout out because, you know, he's my brother. So.
Right. Like by blood.
Yeah, like actual brother. Yeah, I mean,
it's pretty appropriate.
I barely see him, but, you know, when it's a special occasion, you want to make sure to call it out so people know, you know, that something special is happening. So,
yeah.
How's your weekend going, man?
Hey, man, it's going great.
Anything special in your life?
Not really, no.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. So you look a little tired.
Nope.
No, not tired at all?
No, I'm on 1,000% energy right here.
Did you do your hair today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you did your hair.
Yeah,
So you must have the energy enough to...
It's there.
Is that because you're going over to your parents later?
It's also because it was completely down because I woke up and took a very cold shower.
Okay, I had to wake up, I'm guessing? Yeah. I mean, how was your night?
It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I noticed I didn't get an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I forgot.
It's all right. I took sleeping pills at like 6:50 and forgot that I was supposed to maybe go out, and so I went to sleep at 10 anyway. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, Menace, how are you, man? Thanks for the 100 birthday bits for my brother Daniel.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. No, in all seriousness, though, it is Colby's birthday today. Yeah. Yes, it is, man. The big 2-5.
Yep.
Run from it. Dread it.
Dread it.
Your old age still arrives, man.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the sunglasses.
You don't need to see this.
Oh, man. Thanks for the 100 bits, Menace. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. It's Colby's birthday, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing you celebrated last night.
A little bit.
Was it actually a celebration for your birthday, or was it just Saturday, but you decided to go ham because it's your birthday, and so you can?
It was mainly that.
Even though every Saturday you can
Right.
go crazy
Yeah.
because you're an adult. You just decided birthday. People will
Birthday
forgive me for it.
Went too hard. Yep.
Over sunglasses. Yes, Menace. That appears to be correct.
It's pretty correct.
All right, man. Well,
Pretty accurate.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
I have. Do you want to start with something good or something bad?
The bad one.
All right, man. Let's. Now I haven't shown the audience. I don't know if you read Discord this morning.
Oh, it's all over the fucking place.
Well, it's not.
No, I haven't.
It's not in our circle.
Oh, okay.
So I posted on Discord that there is a photo of you on the internet that is horrible. But as my birthday gift to you, I was not going to show it. But, I mean, I feel like Taylor was like, it can't be worse than the head too small picture, you know, where you're on the bench. Remember that weight bench picture?
Yeah.
Also taken, by the way, same photographer.
Yep.
He obviously hates you.
Oh, yeah.
He clearly hates everything about you. This photo is worse than that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do we want to show it?
I don't care.
I mean, do you want this out there in the ether?
Show my eye vaginas. It's okay.
Okay, man. Well, here we go. Prepare your... What you are about to witness, chat, is not for the faint of stomach.
Perfect. Covers me up.
Look at that. You know what? We gotta...
Covers me up.
I can't get, like, just
Nope.
your fail.
Right? Yeah, you're real good at this.
There. Look at that. Look at that face. What's going on in this face, man?
That is me trying to look as sober as possible.
You failed.
Oh, no shit.
Horrifically.
Yeah.
Like, Tone's over here looking fine.
Normal.
You look like you just got punched by death himself, man.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
That's how I currently feel.
What time was that, would you say?
I don't know. I think we started earlier.
Okay.
And so therefore it ended earlier.
I mean,
but
your face it looks like you've literally been staring into the sun for 3 hours.
it's probably like 11 or so.
That's way too early for you to
Yeah.
look that dead, man.
Yeah, I was pretty dead pretty quick. I had
Yeah,
a 12-pack of beer, and I ended the night with no beer. So,
It's pretty intense, dude.
yeah, it wasn't fun.
It's pretty intense. Well, I'm glad to see that you are alive. Yeah, that was taken last night. That hints the hangover sunglasses.
Kind of.
And the yawn right now.
Oh, my God.
It's It's rough.
Well, the yawn would be happening every Sunday.
That's true. But technically, you also go out like every Sunday. So
Every Saturday.
Saturday.
Get it right.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Let me get your party nights right, man. Dr. Disrespect over there. Sunglasses on while we're streaming.
No, I'm gonna be. This is now a thing.
Should we? I don't know why I find that so funny, but I really do. Hey Taylor, how are you? Yeah, she just says, "Oh wow." So
Yeah, it's not great.
yes, but we have breaking news. I don't know if we want
Is
to
that
get
the
in.
good or the bad thing?
Oh, that's the bad thing.
Well, then what's the good thing?
The breaking news is the good thing, man.
Oh yeah.
I have prepared something. And because it is because it's a radio show,
Yeah.
we have to have appropriate music. From the news desk of KTRD FM 108.1. Remember KTRD, man?
KTRD, yes.
Gotta get the music exact right volume. Here we go. I looked all over for the perfect music. This is perfect. Attention! The year is 1993. Julie and Steve welcome beautiful, bouncy baby Colby into the world. All the doctors in the delivery room are in awe of the creature. Such a thing of beauty and grace never before seen in this world. For without doubt, this child is the bringer of hope and light to the earth.
What is this?
Just go ahead.
What are you
Show
doing?
that picture real quick. Okay. In 1998, his parents are surprised when they discover that a 5-year-old Colby is in the garage building a motorcycle out of his grandmother's old clothes. Although the clothes are ruined and he is punished, the creativity cannot be denied. Remember when that happened, man?
Yeah.
I do too. 2001, Colby begins to speak English for the first time after only being allowed to speak his native Korean. His family and school teachers are delighted as up till this point he had yet to learn simple mathematics because all of his homework was illegible. 2005, the first hair sprouts on beautiful Colby's upper lip. Coincidentally, immediately and at light speed, the entirety of his legs are covered in a thick wolf-like pelt that can never be tamed. His chest and back, however, as hairless as the day he was born. 2006, Colby discovers the internet. Then he proceeds to lock himself in his room for 46 hours. When he finally emerges, his right arm is double the size of his left, with his parents see as a benefit, for he can now perform household chores at double the speed. Also 2006, Colby tells his parents that he is such a talented and special creature that he is no longer bound by chores. His parents agree and decide to give him an allowance of $100 a week and a bottomless expense account to use for the purpose of buying a wardrobe of nothing but skateboarding shirts, a trend that he will probably grow out of someday. Right?
What are you doing?
I'm telling the audience about you for your birthday.
What is this?
At the age of 15, Colby is called into the office of the head nun and asked to explain why he is friends with an oily Italian gentleman who probably wore tap-out clothing and would one day become an unsuccessful internet rapper who by day worked at his family's garage and by night dressed up in sweatpants that looked like jeans and took selfies of himself. Colby could not explain his choice, so he doubled down and made several other bad choices, such as heading to the house of a 21-year-old male stranger, starting a podcast, and listening to Hollywood Undead.
That's so accurate.
The years 2008 to 2010, Colby was trapped inside the Seth Vortex, a strange phenomenon filled with terrible advice, hard work on projects that would go nowhere, Mike's strawberry lemonades, and several cases of bare breasts. The high was great, but it did set unrealistic expectations for Colby's own 20s when he realized they could never be as good as Seth's because Seth is the best. Editor's note, there will be much information about Seth on his birthday in 2 weeks during the speech in which I'm sure Colby has prepared. 2011, Colby, no longer a virgin, decided to achieve peak douche, a status held in high regard among many Italian males. He started wearing thin gold necklaces, listening to Tech 9, and began chain-smoking low-quality doobies with his friends. That's honestly the only part of this that I didn't know of fake news. I assumed they were low quality, but I wasn't for sure.
Nah, man, they're
Best quality?
Yeah,
Okay.
We're rolling thick.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
At the age of 22, Colby realized that although the marijuana was great, the power of friendship was even greater, and he began to create the best piece of content ever heard by man, The Colby and Bash Show. Its high quality and hilarious content will resonate through the annals of time before taking its final resting place as the centerpiece of mankind's creation in the pantheon of existence. That part was for me.
Yeah.
Bring the show back.
Yep.
2016. Seth re-enters Colby's life and mayhem ensues. The town of Wichita is lit ablaze by what People magazine called the sexiest man and woman on the plains. As Seth and Colby rekindle their appetites for shenanigans. Much fireball is imbibed, many feasts are had, and many female conquests are turned away, as the boys are fiercely loyal to each other. Indeed, Colby is stricken with love at the sight of Kylo Ren, a fictional character who has Colby's dream physique. Months later, Colby would purchase a half Chihuahua, half Terrier, half rat mix of a dog and name him after the Dreamboat Fallen Jedi. A purchase he would later regret, as it turns out that in addition to its mixed lineage, the dog is also 100% awful, rude, and a jerk. 2018, the Seth and Colby Show, a podcast turned Twitch variety show hosted by the two best friends, had returned. Soon after accepting their EGOT award for best content ever, Colby decided he would bestow upon his followers his gift of gaming. Each week, he would conquer virtual mountains and thrust wildly into digital maidens, showcasing his prowess in both speech and athleticism. This leads us to present day, his birthday. Despite being a man of integrity, a great communicator, an honest companion, having never been late to an appointment, and a fierce, passionate lover, he forever remained humble, never bragging about his ability to crush a 12-pack of Miller Lite each and every night, or his strength to lift 15 wounded puppies above his head as he rescued them from a burning building. Colby is simply peak humanity, and we thank you for gifting us with your presence. From your friends, family, internet friends, and all of us here at KTRD, happy birthday, Colby. Congratulations on living one more year.
What? Why? That's my only response.
What? I didn't write that. I was the news editor at KTRD, man.
Why? It's so long.
What?
It's so long and unneeded.
What do you mean?
So very inaccurate.
That's my birthday tribute to you, and it is full of accuracy.
Parts.
Most of it is accurate.
Huh? No.
Morris has pasted a birthday song for you. Let's listen to it.
Oh,
he
God.
says listen later. Let's listen to it now.
Years ago today, something grew inside of your mother. That thing was you.
That's what I'm talking about right here, dude. This is for you.
Did she scream? Did she cry? Only knows that I'm born of nothing.
I would participate, but too much brain movement.
This looks like an Aqua Teen Hunger Force style
It's
video.
off Adult Swim. This is Metalocalypse or something.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that in the car later. That's so good.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's a good one.
That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, man,
nice.
happy birthday to you, man. 25 years old, dude. You're officially an adult. All of the restrictions are all your insurance goes down. You can rent a car now. The world is your oyster. There's no more restrictions for you. Now all you have to look forward to is the long, steady slope to death, which
Yep.
I think you'd welcome today.
I will definitely. I already. was
Happy
there.
birthday, 25 was horrible. Welcome. I mean, 25 is probably the worst birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably my worst year because at 25, that's when you start to realize that
You're going down.
it's that's it. Like,
Yeah.
like you're low. Like, do you look forward to turning 30?
Nope.
Well, that's your next big milestone. So congratulations.
Nope.
See, 25, like you can do all those things. Like you can rent a car. You know, your insurance goes down. That's like when the world decides you're no longer drinking Miller Lights every night in your 20s. Now you're an adult, 25 years old, responsibilities, man.
That's very inaccurate.
And that's where you are.
People need to move that dial back a little bit.
Like where, to 23 or
Like 30.
20, just to 30?
Yeah.
25 is when you realize all your good years are behind you. Yeah. Yeah, you'll figure this out. It's probably not best for us to break this all to Colby on his first day of being 25.
I've known it. It was 24 too. It was
No.
23.
No, see, that's what we all
21
thought.
and 22 were all right.
That's
but
what we all thought. And then we hit 25, and then
Yeah.
it somehow was actually worse than all of those years.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
My body's starting to go. So
Yep,
fine.
that's when it starts, 25, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
My legs are breaking.
Yeah, you got to start flipping those tires. That'll fix your leg.
Yep. Yes, I do.
Morris says everything was okay for him till 33. And then it started to go downhill. So I got 2 years left. I turned 31 in like 2 weeks. So 31, 25, man. Look at us, old people.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly 10 years since we met. We already knew this.
I mean, we did, yeah.
But, yeah. Age-wise. No shit. No shit.
Oh, my God, dude.
I didn't put it together like, wait, I was 15, now I'm 25, that's 10.
So, tell me about your night, man. Did you do anything, or you just drink out by the lake?
Yeah, Lizzie has her leg.
Uh-huh.
We were just back there.
Just drinking?
Yeah, we played this game.
Yeah.
I refuse to speak when this is on.
I don't think you need to speak. This photo really speaks for itself. Okay. Yeah.
We played a game where you threw a frisbee
Okay.
at Tiki
Okay.
torches,
Okay.
and then you put a beer on top. If you knock the beer off, then you have to drink it.
Is the beer full?
No.
So it's an empty beer.
Yeah, but you drink another beer.
What kind of game is that? That's a terrible game.
It's a fun game, man.
That's a terrible game.
That's a fun
Beersby. Is that what it is, man?
I have no idea. I forget what it's called.
Why don't you guys play a real man's game like Wizard? See, this is why your game isn't good. Okay? Because
I definitely could have made a wizard staff last
I
night.
bet you could have.
Yeah.
The best drinking games are the drinking games where you drink more the drunker you get. Okay?
Those are what you call death.
That's the games I like. All right, let's drink. All right? There's this really obscure reference that I'm going to make right now. Chat, see if any of you get it. 2,000 hog dollars to whoever knows this reference first. Let's see if you even get it. All right? It's a beach. Someone presents someone with a bottle. I can't use names because no one's going to get it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to get a character drunk so he'll spill his secrets. So he hands him the whiskey. And the guy goes, okay. And then he hands him a glass and he goes, nah, if we're going to drink, let's drink. And he throws the glasses away and pops cork off, starts swigging out the bottle. That's me.
I don't remember.
We got to drink. We got to drink. So, like, you got a game where you're throwing frisbees at beer bottles. The drunker you get, the worse your aim's going to be.
Yeah.
What it needs to be is like if you see a beer, you drink one. That's empty, full, half
That's
empty.
the
You see a truck drive by that says Coors Light on it. That's the game. Or Wizard. We need to play Wizard on this show sometime, man. When's your next day off on a Thursday?
Never.
Never. Colby was off last Friday, and Thursday, Colby and I drank, like, probably between us, 12 16-ounce bottles of Miller Lite and 200, I would say, 10 shots of, maybe
Fireball.
10 shots of Fireball, I would say, probably. That was a fun night.
Yep.
I don't really remember
No.
the tail end of that.
Me either.
But Wisest Wizard, what the Wizard game is every time you drink a can, you keep it, and then you stack the next one on top, tape it. Next one on top, tape it. Eventually, you will build a wizard staff out of beers, and whoever builds the wizard staff out of beers that go above their head first is the wizard, and they win. And you get to be the wizard. And who doesn't want to be a wizard? We also got to do our power hour sometime on the show where we take a drink of beer every minute for an hour. I want to do that too, man. That just sounds fun.
It sounds... I don't know. It either sounds ridiculously stupid.
Okay, El Papa's got
easy.
El Papa's got a better version. You just never stop, and then when whoever passes out, you measure in the morning, and that's who the wizard is. I like that version even better because then no one can stop. There's always hope that you'll catch up. Colby will have a wizard staff of like 3, and I'll have 45. I want to do that, man. That
I
sounds
want to
great.
get you 45 beers so you can drink 45 beers.
I would do my best, friend. I promise you that. It depends on where we are. Like, it depends on the location. Like, I guarantee you, like, if we went to the lake or something like that, we did that one time, and we started at 11 a.m., we could easily drink 100 beers between the both of us.
100?
I think 100, because we would just sit there, watching our ladies in their bathing suits swim around while we sit in chairs, drinking beer one every 6-7 minutes, because we don't have any limits. We wouldn't know that we're drunk until we stand up. By then, we're already 10 beers deep, so we don't know any better. We just keep going. I guarantee you we could do it.
100.
100 beers, I think we could, man.
No.
Yeah, I think we
In
could.
a weekend?
Why does it sound like 100 beers between us we could do, but 50 beers each sounds so hard?
No, both sound hard.
I don't know, man. I don't know. 100 might be pushing it.
Yeah.
But see, but 50
100
beers now.
in a weekend is doable.
I gotta-
100 in one day, 50 each. No, then
But
it
like
bumps at
over like an
25,
18-hour period.
Yeah, no way. That's death. It's called alcohol poisoning, and we're gonna die.
That isn't a thing. That is a myth.
That's 1,000.
What's that? Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over here yawn.
It's 1,000% a thing.
Alcohol poisoning is a myth.
Man. No.
Then it's just like the Red Bull. If you drink too much caffeine, you'll get a heart attack. That's a myth too. All those things are myths,
You
man.
are telling people terribly horrible.
I mean, I'm just telling you how I've lived my
information.
life. I drank a 12-pack of Red Bull in a one night once. Fine. Okay? Fine.
I don't understand how you did that.
I drank a 750 of Johnny Walker Black in one night. Fine. Multiple times. Fine. Days after day, it's fine. All right?
Uh-huh.
We could do it.
Oh, yeah. No.
To me, like, okay, 100 might be pushing it. But
Yep.
see, here's the thing. Like, 50 seems like too little. Because that's just a 24-pack each.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems doable, right?
No.
Yeah, don't say no. It's clearly doable.
It's clearly doable, but I'm not going to be able to move.
We don't need to move.
Ever. Again.
Why would we need to move?
Because death.
No.
Yeah.
You'll move. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. I'm supposed to be writing bits, remember, for us to tape for outside the show.
Uh-huh.
One of the bits I'm going to write is we drink 80 beers at a day at the beach.
That is not a
And
skit.
It's got to be a skit. I'm writing
It's
it.
not a skit. You want more photos like that fucking photo of me out there in the world?
Yes.
I don't.
This is great content for the show. Look at this photo.
I'm looking at it.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You look like you would rather be dead than be in that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, it's not even bright in this room. Like, it looks bright on the camera, but it's actually not that bright in here. It's really not.
It's so much better in the sunglasses, though.
I should put on my sunglasses. We should do a sunglass show.
Let's do it, man.
All right, man.
Blues Brothers it up.
Oh, yeah, you gotta fill time while I'm getting sunglasses.
Oh, fill time. I'll do the filling of the time. You better hurry back and not just stand outside the room like you do every single time you want me to fill time. Because that's a shit dick move, buddy. Brother. Is Daniel's birthday really today? Hey. He's doing it again. My mid-20s, I've been same situation as you, Colby. Yeah, this is the first time I'm really playing with the whole, like, I need sunglasses kind of thing. I admittedly, it really helps.
Yes, today is really my brother Daniel's birthday. I can't see my screens with these on.
Why not?
Because they're like polarizing, so like all of my screens are like, well, I can see them, but they like look like rainbows.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Look through my lenses.
Why? Why do you do this? Why is this a thing?
I mean, they're gonna be blurry, but you should be able to see
Oh,
the
God.
colors, right?
Yes. That is why.
Because they're outdoor polarizing sunglasses.
So it does what?
They remove reflections and stuff. I have no idea why it does it to computer screens. But
Weird.
yeah, I'm gonna have to take these off before E3 because I'm not gonna be able to see video games. Although ironically, this monitor up here is fine.
Yep. Both of those looked fine. This one looked fucked up.
Both of these are doing the same thing. This one's less bad than this one. This one's totally messed up.
Yeah.
But it's that Apple quality, man.
Yeah.
It's that Apple quality.
Sure. Whatever that. But
But
no.
yeah, man. I'm happy it's your birthday. You asked for anything cool?
No. No. My mother is getting a projector
Oh yeah, that's right. You talked about it on the show, I think,
for
didn't you?
my bedroom.
Okay. What you gonna project up there? What's the first thing, man?
Something.
Cool. Chat, if you guys want to help me do the show today, it'd be just let me know, all right?
Like a TV show, man. Why you ask me what I'm gonna put on it? I'm gonna put stuff on
Well,
it.
what are you playing it off of?
What? I got a Chromecast.
So you just plug the Chromecast directly into the projector?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
got
that's
an
pretty cool.
HDMI port.
Look
bitch.
at me getting all indignant with my fancy 25-year-old technology. Hey, Ren, what's up, man? He said,
going
happy
on,
birthday,
Ren?
swole boy. It's you.
Thanks, buddy.
We're doing the sunglass episode today because Colby's hungover and I want to fit in, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's about it, though.
Okay.
I didn't ask anything, really.
Okay.
Anything else?
So, it's also an interesting couple weeks for you because your girlfriend is just out of town. What do you, got any plans for the next couple weeks, man? While you're alone?
Yeah, suicide.
You can't do that, man. We have a pact, and I'm not ready to go.
Well, that's too bad.
It's too bad for you.
It's too bad. You're gonna have to purposefully
Nope.
anti-suicide watch, bro.
I mean, okay. That means I'm just going to be at your house at all times.
Just all time.
Just laying in your bed. It's a chat. Next week's streams we're doing from Colby's house, whether he wants it or not. He'll be at work. I'll be doing it at his house. When did we make that pact? It's been like, I feel like 2 years after we met, we made that
I
pact.
think so.
It's the only thing that's been keeping us alive.
Pretty much. There were some dark times.
Yeah, we are twinning in our sunnies, man. So we learned that from the Apple conference. Remember when that lady was twinning in her sunnies?
I think I missed that part, but
Yeah.
I heard you re-say it like 15 times.
It's one of the coolest phrases we've ever heard. So
Twinning in my sunnies.
yeah, we twinning in our sunnies right now, man. That's how cool we are, dude. Gonna get the highest view count ever.
Right? Like, look at these guys with
Yeah.
the sunglasses. What do
So
they got going on?
we are literally
What do they got going
the
on?
definition of badass. I mean,
Yeah.
look at this.
Yep.
Look at that guy.
I look like I'll murder you.
You don't. You look like you've been looks like you got a stick up your shirt to hold you up, man. That's what it really, you gotta do the Tom Cruise look down the glasses look. I feel like he's not hungover at this point, Chad. He's just trying to look sexy. Is this part of your plan to look sexy for your birthday?
Nope.
You want some birthday nudes?
Nope.
I think you do.
What?
Just say you do.
No.
I'm gonna get you in trouble with Britt if I
No, I do.
solicit you from nudes.
I do from one person.
I don't
You.
think El Papa's gonna send you nudes.
You, man. You.
A sheep? A female sheep?
No, you.
Me? All right, I'll send you some nudes, man. I got plenty to choose from. You got any specific requests? I probably have them in like a bank somewhere. I won't even have to take fresh ones. I probably just drag and drop them. Be super easy. I'm somewhat of an amateur photographer,
Surprise me.
and the only model I use is myself.
Ooh.
So you just get to do nothing the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, Britt specifically asked me and Chris to hang out with you, so you didn't just sit at home.
Yeah.
And I told her that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like, but I'm supposed to.
There's just gonna be a whole lot of sleep, man. That's all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be gym and sleep,
Oh my god,
and that's it.
your life is so boring.
It's great. Don't talk to me.
It's like it's great.
That's fine. I look happy as a clam.
You don't.
I do. That's my happy face.
It's like someone rubbed Vaseline on your face before they took that photo, man.
It was a sweaty fucking day outside,
Tone
asshole.
doesn't look that way.
He looks sweaty as hell.
I don't think so,
He
man.
does. There's his face is shining.
Also, why doesn't he put on a shirt?
At
At what point in the day did he pop that shirt off?
Like immediately once we got there.
Like, did anyone ask him to do that?
No.
Did he comment on it? Okay.
No.
Shit, I mean, he's just popping his shirt off wherever he... I mean, you got a shirt on,
I didn't for a very long time.
but were you swimming?
Yes and no.
Was he swimming?
Yes and no.
It's like I'm interviewing a rock.
Yes, we were in and out of the water over the course of the fucking day. But at this point in time, we were done. Everybody else had put their shirt on, except for Toe.
Okay. Thanks, man, for that detail. He should probably keep his shirt on. I don't like it. Although, next to you, in this photo...
Yeah, he looks like the normal one.
I mean, really, the problem is that he takes these horrific photos. Does he show them to you at all?
Yes.
And you just say, I don't care?
Mid drunk? Yeah, no, I don't give a shit. I
Like
should.
when he showed you this
Oh no,
photo, what
I
did you
definitely
say?
was like, Seth's gonna make fun of me for this if you post this. He's like, nah.
I'm not. I mean, I am making fun of you,
Oh yeah,
but like,
I should be making fun of myself because
yeah,
that's
this
a terrible
photo.
photo.
It's not like this photo is normal,
It's
and
not
I'm
flattering in any
looking
way.
for things to make fun of. Like
Right.
this photo just exists.
They're just all bad.
I don't
Whenever he
even-
takes a photo, it ends
Right.
up being terrible.
And you take good photos. It's just Tone takes photos of you, and he makes you look
I think that's
the
his goal.
ugliest version of yourself
I
you
think that's
possibly
his goal.
can. I'm never letting that man near me with a camera.
No, I know.
I mean, he's even doing like this weird tooth lick. Like, what do you
Oh
do?
yeah, man, that's his go-to like pose.
Can I pull that off, man? What do you think? You look good?
No.
Okay. Well, that's rude. Could have lied to me.
I mean, it surprisingly didn't look as bad as I thought it was going to, but
I guess I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's something, I guess.
Yeah.
I am really freaking out. Every time I turn my head, it's like disco lights are happening over here. And just commit to the tongue.
that's middle. You gotta go to the side.
Which tooth is he on specifically? He's
I think he's on the canine.
Yeah, he's on his, what is that, the right canine? Okay.
Yeah.
Does it work, man? Am
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
I thought it
It's
was.
a dead-on impression.
I thought it was. Do you smell those cookies Chris is making, by the way? Yeah.
Food, just in general, really doesn't. Like, bleh, right now.
Oh, you don't want
the
any
smell,
food?
The smells.
See, I'm the opposite. Whenever I'm hungover, I don't really get hungover, but like
I need food.
you just don't want it.
to feel better. But yeah,
Right.
actually thinking about tasting things does not sound good.
What do you crave when you're hungover? Because I crave Chipotle
Burger.
every time. Burgers.
Yeah.
See, I
Big
don't.
old greasy burger.
I don't want the grease. I want like a base. Like I feel like I need to like take the sin that's in my stomach and just push it down with
Right.
with packed
As
things.
much shit as you
Right,
can.
that's why I go to Chipotle, because it's like the beans push it down, the rice pushes it down. It's like, everybody just get out of there, go out the butt.
Yeah, go the other way.
Go get out of me.
Please go the other way.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to go to Smashburger all the time in Manhattan whenever we'd have Ragers, and like,
Yep.
I can't tell you how many days of my life I've spent across from this man and company, watching him silently eat a burger, hungover and in pain. Like, we would literally have
There's a
mornings
lot.
where he'd come out just dead, and I would be like, "Smash burger," and he'd be like, "Yeah," and then we just say nothing else. We'd
Just
get in the car, we'd just
sort of
drive
travel
there.
there.
And he would somehow work up the effort to say the name of the order he wants, and then he would eat it. And then on the way back home, he would talk about something. But it would
yeah.
it would take that fuel to get him to go.
Need that fuel.
He has to have it. And you haven't had any of that fuel today?
I ate shrimp and pasta.
That does not sound like a hangover food. That
It's
sounds
really
like
not,
something
but
healthy
I
that
woke
you're.
up at 1:10, and so I didn't have time to go get some food.
Yeah, this morning I let's see, my last week. So I had Chris's surgery on Thursday, and then we had Colby plays games and Seth and Colby on Thursday night. So I was up till like 1 a.m. editing and putting that up. Then Friday morning, I had to sleep off that hangover because I drank like 6 Miller Lights and a bottle of Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did that, and then I went live, played Overwatch. Or no, did I finish Vampire on Friday? Yeah, that's it. I had to struggle through that terrible game. Then played Overwatch. Then Friday night, I'm trying to remember what I did on Friday night. I think I might have just relaxed on Friday night. But I honestly don't remember.
Me and Brett had our going away night.
I mean, that's 2 days ago. How do I not remember?
I don't know.
Should I be worried about that?
Yeah, I mean, your previous alcohol consumption could lead to something like that.
Could be.
Could be that.
Could be.
I'm on the road. I'll get there.
And then Saturday,
Wait, I'm already there. I don't remember shit.
I woke up. I streamed like 6 hours on Saturday. I didn't mean to, but Overwatch is fun. We watched the EA conference, which is
EA.
terrible. And then I made an entire website that night, and then woke up this morning at 7:30 and made another one. And then I wrote that thing for you. And then we do this show. And then I've got a conference at 3 that we got to do. That'll be fun. And
It'll
then
be better to talk about anything at all that's not me.
yeah, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I got Bethesda conference at Monday, and then Tuesday's a full day of streaming. Like streaming on Monday will be like 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Jesus.
And then Tuesday's a normal day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I'm streaming every day for I think it's 27 days straight. If I don't take off this Saturday, it's like 27 days in a row of me being on Twitch in some capacity.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't that ridiculous?
That's too much.
It feels like too much.
These people like you, though.
But at the same time, though, I almost feel like I don't, I want everything. I want the streak to continue, you know? Like,
Yes.
I've already gone 27,
Right.
why not 37?
It's the only way I'm not ever smoking cigarettes again.
Yeah, because it feels like once you keep going, you gotta keep going.
high. Number's too high.
Is it Bethesda today? Yes, it is. Bethesda is today. Yes.
You said it was tomorrow.
Did I?
Yep.
Okay, well, then you shut your lips. Microsoft Bethesda are today. Tomorrow, Square Enix, Ubisoft, PC Gamer, Sony. Tomorrow is, and then Tuesday is Nintendo.
It's having a Spider-Man game, man.
Dude, it's gonna be tomorrow night. You're gonna be Spider-Man. You're gonna swing around and stuff, dude.
That's gonna be a Colby Plays Games.
Yeah, that's a good game. I doubt it'll be on the list.
I'm gonna pick it.
We'll have to wait and see because if it's somehow difficult, we can put it on Colby Plays Games. What you gonna pick this Thursday, man? You have any idea? Nothing?
Not a clue.
My son, I was working on Friday night, so I was working Friday night, and I went out there, and my son was watching Colby Plays Games on YouTube of you playing Mario Maker.
Why?
He wanted to see you play Mario Maker, man.
Why?
No, and I was like, well, can't put that genie back in the bottle.
No.
So yeah. That's
Don't ever let children watch that,
No.
especially yours.
He watched it, man.
It's terrible.
He didn't make it very far
Okay, good.
because I made him go to bed. He had to do homework and
Good.
read, and then he went to bed. But I mean, he's 9 years old, man. He's probably seen content like that before.
Well, yeah, he's all over YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to hide.
Yeah. Well, he also goes to school.
Yeah.
Think about you
I'm
in
pretty
4th
sure
grade, man.
I was screaming "fuck" jumping off of a bridge when I was 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Still, that's terrible.
Well, I mean, the horrifying thing to me is that it's us.
Yeah.
He watches all these YouTubers, and I monitor what he watches, so I don't let him watch games that will scar him. You know, he was watching a Last of Us playthrough once, and I caught that earlier, and I put the nix on it because I don't want him having dreams about people dying.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I put the nix on that, but well, yeah, he's definitely seen boobies because my ex-wife took him to see Deadpool 1 when that came out. So when that happened, I was like, no matter what, I can't be worse than that.
Yeah.
Parent-wise, so.
Yeah.
Well, and he's a smart kid too. He in 3rd grade he was doing 4th grade homework, and this year he's doing 6th grade homework over the summer to keep up with it. So he's very mature for his age, but still he's 9, you know.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah, he's 9.
he watched you.
Play
Mario Maker.
and hate my life and
Yes.
probably curse a lot.
Oh yes, definitely.
Cool.
But he was laughing, man.
Cool.
He was laughing. I walked out there, and it was right as I was telling you how to run, and you just walked right off the edge, and you screamed, "Oh, what the F?" And he just goes, his little kid laugh. He loved it, dude. You entertain him.
That's so weird.
You're gonna be the cool uncle, man.
That's so weird, man.
So yeah. So you got to watch what you say. He's watching your every move.
Apparently.
You got to keep up the cool
or
attitude.
should I? Because it should be on the parents' responsibility, as in you, to not let him see that horrible content.
No. I meant you got to watch what you say, as in you have a reputation to uphold. As in he thought you were funny.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can't let him down.
Oh, I could definitely.
Like
let him
today's performance,
I will let
you
him
can't
down.
let him see because he'll be like, wow, I thought this guy was good.
No.
And then he's going to be like, wow, he's not good.
We're going to have the same situation as
Yeah.
happened with you. You were
Yeah.
oh, this kid's pretty cool. He can do Photoshop and stuff like that. And
What are you
then
talking about?
Now it's obvious that I am not cool.
I just
on
wrote
that fucking picture.
I just wrote 2,000 words of your biography to read on the show.
I know.
I
And don't
obviously
know
still
why.
think you're cool.
And I don't know why.
Just anytime you see him, just slip him $5. You'll always be the cool uncle. I mean, technically, Colby is Aaron's godfather, but I don't really know what that means.
It means I get him if you die.
Okay.
And like
That's-
if your entire family dies, I feel like
Is that where
everybody
it
dies
goes?
except him.
So
Well, no,
the
it's
mother's
kinda
whole
my-
side of the family, my whole side
I
of the family
think-
has to die. Chris's whole side of the family has to die,
Yep. It's a lot of people.
and then you get him.
Right.
Okay.
But I'm also supposed to be a good influence and help raise the child. I believe
yes.
is
So
what
now
the
you're doing
Godfather
that
does.
through your Super Mario Maker playthrough.
Which is a bad... No!
What you should do is every week on the show, you should give one piece of paternal advice for anyone watching. And then
because I'm the best fucking paternal example ever.
I'm just saying, man.
Ever. Don't do drugs, kids.
As you say, through hungover breath, wearing sunglasses because the two 60-watt light bulbs in this room are too much for your hangover headache.
That's not a drug.
It's not a drug.
It's a drink.
Yeah, I don't regret the choice at all. I think it's a pretty great choice, Colby being Godfather. Just like his choice to be best man. I get to hear his speech. You know, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
I know it will be.
I just reminded you had to do that, didn't I?
No, I know.
All right, have
I've
you started
come to grips with it.
Have you started writing anything?
My public speaking fear has gone down.
I mean,
the-
there's
the
gonna be
older I
like
get.
10 people there, dude.
Still.
I mean, it's like no one's there.
Just still.
You want to pre-record it? I'll allow you to record a video if it has awesome special effects in it. Like if you go like full like Napoleon Dynamite with like eagles and explosions and all that stuff, dude. I might allow you to record. I'd have to clear it with Chris because
Maybe.
she scares me. But
Maybe
bachelor.
not.
There's not a bachelor party because bachelor party would be consisting of us
Yeah.
and us just staring at like a stripper or I don't even know what would we do. What do you do at bachelor parties? You get good strippers. You go get drunk.
Cocaine.
I mean, Colby and I would, first of all, if we're going to do any of those things, which we're not, it would be easier to do them just here.
Yeah.
And why not do here?
Mm-hmm.
So, I just said no bachelor party because I don't know enough people. It would be, he would invite, in order for us to have like a bachelor party, he would have to invite people I don't like.
Right.
And I don't want that to happen. So, no bachelor party.
Dude.
Yeah?
Need to... I'm going to surprise you.
I mean, if El Papa shows up, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. There you go.
If El Papa shows up. But we could do whatever we want. Chris
9-hour
would
drive.
not care what we did at our bachelor party. Your girlfriend would have a problem.
And Michael Caine.
Because I would like... Okay, here's what I want, chat. Either I want a bachelor party... Or here, I want no bachelor party. Nothing. Or I want Caligula. And it's just the most debaucherous... I want eyes wide shut. Full-on orgy in the house with some weird cult. Like, just the most messed up stuff you can have. Like, I want the stripper to pop out of the cake and then, like, flamethrower people. Like, that sounds awesome.
Flamethrower. people.
Don't you think you want, like, flamethrowers?
Okay, so we're not doing a bachelor party then.
Well, I mean, I don't think you could handle planning it. I don't want to be offend you or nothing. But.
Well, absolutely. One, no, I could not do that. And especially on the level where you just described.
Well, you know me. You know what I would want. Could you do it?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know that group of people to get into. I don't know where orgies happen.
So a normal barbecue for El Papa. That's what I'm describing. Yeah, dude. I'm going to go to El Papa's house, man.
Sounds like a good old time.
I would be okay doing like a themed bachelor party. You know, like we all dress up as like characters from Dark Souls, and we have like actual fights and stuff.
Oh my God.
You know, we invite Matthew, and we can actually cut off one of his limbs.
Ooh,
That's a bachelor party.
that would be good.
Be down for that.
Hey, Matthew, you know what you need to get Seth for his birthday? Your pinky finger, please. We just
Fight Club.
we just
Yes.
need to chop it off.
Fight Club bachelor party, man. Peach and Daisy's church. See, these guys you just need to talk to chat.
Apparently.
They got the ideas, man. Now, granted, none of this stuff is still feasible.
No.
I mean, like something like a normal barbecue we couldn't even have because we both live in apartments that prohibit outdoor barbecues.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't even do that. We know we don't have the time nor the budget nor the resources to find anyone in Wichita that would be, if one could dress up as Peach and Daisy.
Right now.
Like, we would have to get our girlfriends to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not a bachelor party if my future wife is there and she gets naked. Because that's Tuesday.
Yeah.
And that's not exciting.
Nope, we'd have to actually find strippers, which I don't know any of them.
Well, and I know what strippers
I
we
know
would.
Scott.
Exactly. Do we want that, man?
Yeah, we could do that.
I said, do we want it?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Bring it on. Bring it.
All right, man. I'm gonna
One
remember
night.
that for
One night.
your bachelor party, though. When I throw it, oh, it's gonna be so great.
Nope.
Oh, it's gonna be so great.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nah.
Are you gonna make me your best man? Because I understand if I'm not for that exact reason that I would write the
Well,
speech
now,
and the
right,
bachelor party.
yeah, now I don't really know if I want you to. I mean, you would be, but I don't know if I want that.
You're gonna have the same problem that I have. You don't know enough people.
Yeah.
Like, see, Chris is having her bachelorette party, and she's inviting people to the bachelorette party that aren't invited to the wedding because we're doing a very, very small wedding. Colby is the only family member that is coming to the wedding.
Family member?
Right.
You said only family.
The only non-family member coming to the wedding. That's what I mean to say. I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
The only non-family member coming to the wedding is Colby. Everyone else is family. So, like, Chris is doing a bachelor party, and she's inviting, like, friends that she wanted to come to the wedding, but we're keeping it really small. Mm-hmm. But, like, you could call a couple other people. You maybe have 3 or 4 people at your bachelor party. But literally, my list would be you. That would be it.
You don't want Tone there?
I mean, I could invite Tone, but I feel like maybe I should see him more than once every 3 years before I invite him to my bachelor party.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not anything against these people. I'm a hermit. I don't go anywhere. I made this bed. I have to lay it. It's my fault, but it's just...
Yeah, I would barely go more places than
right.
you do.
Like,
barely.
you just have 2 groups of people you hang out with. Me, and then these people. So, it's a difference, you know.
Yeah.
Did paintball at Birdlaw's bachelor party. It was amazing. I mean, that does sound great. But we can't, again, oh, dude, what about 1v1 paintball we just do for the show? Me versus you. But you got to let me win because it's my bachelor.
Oh, you're definitely not winning.
Oh, he looks stoned in this photo? Are you sure, Morris? I don't see any evidence to support that.
Yeah, that's super intoxicated right
Well,
there.
we got a while before the bachelor party happens.
Uh-huh.
I'm not getting married until a little over a year from now, so
We got some time.
we got a lot of time.
Gotta meet some more dudes, man. Let's go meet men.
Isn't there an It's Always Sunny episode where they are looking for dudes? Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Gotta go trolling for dudes, man.
Like, I forget that fucking name.
God.
Let's call... Oh, God, I forget his name.
You're not gonna be in Colorado next year, Ren? What's happening? Yeah, nothing sexual. Big bicep. It's a bicep, clearly. It's a bicep.
Ah, if
I'm
the
kinda
bicep,
mad-
You
I'm
gotta
kinda-
add more veins.
if I forgot that line. Ren's moving to California?
Jeez.
How come he just keep upgrading his life?
I don't know.
Why are we stuck here?
I was
and he
expecting
just,
a downgrade, yeah.
Yeah.
No, California, really? Really?
Why don't you move to Utah? All right. The only place.
Salt Lake City, go there.
No, that has places. He's got to go to like. I can't name one other Utah place. Northern California, not Southern. Oh, I'm sorry, just the prettier part of California. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the wines and the coastlines and the Yeti.
I'm still stuck on this Always Sunny quote, man.
I played at San Andreas. I don't know. I would think California for me is a downgrade from Colorado, but it's not like moving from Colorado to Kansas. Like, California is still better than 90% of the nation. Mm-hmm. What states are better than California? Colorado. If you like the heat, probably like Florida, you know, depending on where you live. Florida's kind of dicey. Like, you can go from bad to good real quick there.
Yeah.
Some places in Texas are probably better than some places in California, I would say. Mm-hmm. But again, it depends on where you are.
Yes. Mountains, though.
Yeah.
Anybody that are never there.
Alaska. I like Alaska, dude. Alaska would be my dream place. Like, I would be worried if I moved to Alaska, I wouldn't have internet, so I couldn't do this. That would be my biggest fear. But otherwise, Alaska was like.
What do you think they are? Third world country? They got internet.
I don't know if they do. Part of
They
me thinks they
have
got like
internet.
bears like running bits back and forth,
They
dude.
don't do that.
I watched Buying Alaska on TV, man, where people buy
There's
homes up there and
parts
stuff.
where they don't, but the big ones like Juneau.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's
Juneau,
fast
you
enough.
can go to Juneau and you can get perfectly fine
Massachusetts sucks. It's the worst. The only thing worse than Massachusetts are the people from there. How mad is she right now on a scale of 1 to 10? About a 15?
internet. Yeah, she's gonna stab you.
I feel like she just grabbed her phone. I've never been to Massachusetts. Chris really wants to go to Boston. Like, she's wanted to go to Boston for forever. And to me, I just look at that and I just go, that looks hard to navigate. Like, the streets there are so small, man.
I've never really looked at it or been there.
Looks small, dude. New Mexico is pretty, plus lots of meth. My upload speed might be slower up there, but we can upgrade it, so hopefully we can do that quick. I mean, California, I think, is going to have okay internet, I think. I think
if
California,
anywhere.
you're going to be okay.
I think if anywhere, that'd be a pretty good one.
Volcanic Park, redwoods, and the oceans. Yeah, so, well, congratulations, Ren, on being happy.
Being a piece of shit.
All right, man, I'm going to take these off. Oh, my God, it's so much brighter.
Yeah, see?
Hey, what do you guys think of me without glasses?
It's like you're one of those pretty girls that wear glasses and then they're not pretty and then they take them off and you're like, oh, wow, look at that.
It's the opposite for me. I actually look better with glasses than I do without.
I know.
Plus, I can see with glasses on, and that's a big...
It's a big...
That's a big bonus. Bonus.
What happened there?
I was gonna say perk, but then my lips couldn't form the p word, so then I tried to switch to bonus, and then I realized that my lips would also have the same problem saying "b" as they do as "p," and so then it came out as like this weird BP hybrid, and then I just...
That happened a lot. Real quick. Bonus.
Have I mentioned like 15 days straight on the air? Like,
Oh.
you did. I've been on the air as many beers as you drank last night. All right. Did you bring any beer with you today, man?
No.
It's too bad. Should have.
I'm going to a family thing after this.
What are you doing? Is it for your birthday?
Yeah.
Anything good?
Going over to my grandparents.
That sucks. Why don't you go like out to a restaurant or something, man?
I'm doing that tomorrow.
Okay. Colby's just got this whole whirlwind tour set up for himself.
I got people to see, man.
Yeah, you got people who want to see you. Yep. Look at him.
Not like that, though.
He's beautiful, chat.
I gotta, like, go put up some makeup or something.
Put a little makeup.
Ow.
That was the... Oh, God. Put your sunglasses back on, man. I'm worried about you. You do not look healthy.
I feel great, though.
See, you can't see the detail in his eyes, but trust me, they look like this.
Yeah, that's death. That's death.
All right, man. Well, you ready to talk about Xbox, dude?
Hey.
Was that a yes?
Yeah, man.
Hey. I'm gonna make that the new sub sound. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
Do it. Do it.
All right. Well, we're not going anywhere. We're not even doing like a BRB like we do for Colby Plays Games. We're just gonna end the show for the iTunes and YouTube people. So iTunes and YouTube people, hi. Talking directly to you right now.
Hello.
Why don't you go to twitch.tv/Seth and Colby? Click the follow button if you haven't, and then click the sub button. All right.
All right. Done.
I mean, what else do we have to say? Should we do this for him? Here we go. This music is just to fade out iTunes. We'll see you all on Thursday. Bye.
Bye-bye.
There. Perfect ending, dude.